Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. And, well, right now I'm in Slateport City, but we're not going to be staying here for long. And that's because I think finally now is the time for me to just go around the region a little bit and have a rematch against some of the Pokemon trainers that we've had Pokemon battles against previously. Because as we can see on our match call, we've got a few Pokemon trainers that want a rematch, and we haven't had a chance to go back and have a battle against these Pokemon trainers. And, oh my, there's actually quite a lot. I think there's a few more trainers that want a rematch compared to last time. So, you know what? I'm going to make this a bit of a different recording session today. This might end up just being one video thinking about it, and I'm just going to do a whole bunch of battles against Pokemon trainers who want to have a rematch. So I think we're just going to do just that. So, well, I'm in Slateport City, so let's have a look at where the closest routes are. So we got Route 110 and Route 109 and 108, and I suppose 107 as well. So anywhere around here, between 107 and 110, we'll have a battle right now, seeing as these are the trainers closest, and I think there was one already. Yep, Tuber Ricky on Route 109 wants a battle. Let's see if we can find him and just do some rematches. Also, if we are going to be battling against a Tuber, it's probably worth selecting a Pokemon that's going to be strong against his Pokemon, because I'm pretty sure he uses Water-type Pokemon. So let's give Blossom a bit more battle experience. Now, where is Ricky? Probably on the beach, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, here he is. I'm hungry, but I got enough pep in me for a battle. Nice, well that was easy. For some reason I thought he might have been, like, out to sea. I mean, not far out to sea, but, you know, I thought he might have been in the water. Okay, never mind, I forgot he actually used a Linoone. But that's okay, we'll just use Blossom instead. Petal Dance. Actually, if I knew if you're using Linoone, I would have used Heracross just to train Heracross a bit more, but, you know what, it's fine. Well, that was easy. Oh, it's because you're hungry again. Okay. When you eat on the beach, everything seems to taste a little better. Well, that's assuming you don't accidentally get any sand in there. Oh, in fact, actually, my PokéNav is flashing, so that means there might be a new person that wants to battle. Yeah, Tuber Lola. L-O-L-A Lola. Right, okay, so where's Tuber Lola? Is it you? No. Where's Lola? Where is Lola? Or is she one of the NPCs actually on the, like, floating around in the water? Lola, where are you, Lola? Okay, apparently you're the only one that didn't interact with underneath these beach umbrellas. So, we finally found you. I thought I did interact with you. It must have been someone else I interacted with. But whatever, we found Lola. Ah, this time you're using a Water-type Pokemon. Excellent. And Blossom is the perfect Pokemon for me to use against Meryl. Well, either that or I use Manectric, but I kind of want to train up Blossom a little bit more. And another Meryl, okay. Double Meryl. And double Petal Dance to go along with it. Yeah, not a great day for you, is it? Now, admittedly, I think a lot of these Pokemon trainers are going to use quite a bit weaker Pokemon, because I think some of these Pokemon trainers wanted to have a rematch like ages ago, so that could be why. But that's okay. Anyway, anyone else nearby, like Route 110 and that? Let's see, a lot around Route 121 and 123. Oh, hang on, we got a triathlete on Route 110. Actually, 2 triathletes on Route 110, and a Pokefan. Okay, so there's at least 3 people that want a rematch on Route 110. 4 people want a rematch on Route 110. There's also a collector on Route 108. I gotta go all the way back out to sea, so I might... Uh-oh, mind you then again, I would have battled him fairly recently, this sailor. because I think I already would have managed to find him if I was surfing, so might be worth going back to you, but there is definitely a few people on this, on Route 110 that wants a rematch, so you know what, this is a good opportunity to battle against a whole bunch of trainers in one area. So let me just quickly heal my Pokemon, rearrange my Pokemon squad, and we'll see if we can find these Pokemon trainers to have a rematch against. Okay, here's our first trainer that wants a rematch on this route. It's the Pokefan. Was it Isabel? Yes, Isabel, okay. Again, sticking with Plusle and Minun, and I'm going for Heracross this time. Going for the quick attack strat, eh? Well, I don't blame you, considering that's pretty much your only chance of potentially doing some damage to get by Heracross. But at the same time, it's not going to go well, unfortunately for you. Yep, just going to unleash the quick attacks. Oh wow, critical hit, well done. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to end well. There we go, nice and easy. Okay, next person along this route. You? No, okay, fine. Okay, here's our next person. I think the other trainers, well, most of them are going to be on the cycling road, so we'll get to them in a bit. We'll just focus on the trainers on the ground first. Edwin, with his Lombra. Well, we'll just stick with Heracross. Ooh, and immediately starts with a fake out because of course do, and another critical hit for the computer controlled trainers. Nuzleaf, well, we might as well stick with Heracross. This should easily finish you off. Nice to see that I actually get the critical hit this time. Anyway, that's Collector Edwin defeated in a rematch. Next trainer. Here's the next trainer. Abigail. Ooh, with a Magnemite. I forgot you used Magnemite. Oh, that's absolutely perfect for Heracross. Oh, and that was the only Pokemon you had. Well, okay. Well, I guess that's fair enough. Well, no, I can't go for the record because I'm on the Mac bike. Anyway, do you want to battle? No, you certainly don't. What about you? Yeah! Aren't you going a little too fast? No, of course not. I'm on the Acro bike, so there's no way I could go that fast. Besides, when you're cycling along a dedicated road, how can you not resist the temptation to just cycle as fast as possible? Anyway, another one with a Magnemite. Yeah, these are fairly low levels, but you know what? I think these Pokemon are still going to give some kind of decent experience, but not looking too great in terms of experience points. But you know what? Every little bit helps, and if anything, it'll just give me a whole ton of money. Also, I really regret talking to this person because I forgot you literally say Rydle, 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 Rydle. Talk to me. No? Okay. In fact, that's actually all the trainers battled for now on this particular route. And you know what? Seeing as it's not too far away, I'm just going to head to... what would be the best place to fly to? Probably Dewford, thinking about it. And see if I can find... Oh, actually, I don't know. It's right in the middle. I need to find a sailor who wants a rematch. So we're going to see if we can track down that sailor. Oh, wow. Shows how much I missed some parts of the route. I apparently never battled you before. Okay, well that's fine by me. We'll just have a random battle. Unfortunately for you, my Pokemon are quite strong. Although admittedly, your levels actually are pretty similar to the people that I've battled against already, so... yeah, maybe I should have had a rematch against some of these Pokemon trainers a lot sooner. But, you know, it's fine. I'm actually really surprised that I missed... well, actually, why do I say I'm surprised? Really, I shouldn't be surprised. Because at the end of the day, these water routes can be pretty big and, you know, just wide open spaces, and I just missed, like, an entire area, so it's perhaps no surprise that I did miss at least one person on this route. In fact, there's probably a whole bunch of trainers I've missed on the various sea routes in this region, but you know what, I'm not going to try and track down every single Pokemon trainer, because that is just going to be completely time-consuming. Also, if I missed you, did I somehow miss you as well? Apparently I did. Wow! I definitely surfed around this area. How did I miss a bunch of trainers? Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. I guess we'll just take care of these Pokemon trainers. That's really surprising how I've somehow missed some of these Pokemon trainers, even though I've been around here before. It's so weird. I can't believe I've, missed some of these trainers around here. Well, whatever. More battle experience for me, so that's fine by me, but that wasn't the plan for this, episode. Just use Bite. And if it doesn't knock out Beautifly, then at least... okay, never mind, it certainly did, yeah. Perhaps I shouldn't expect anything less. Anyway. As I said, didn't plan to have a battle against any new trainers, because I thought I battled most of them. As I said, I expected to miss at least some, but apparently I missed an entire section here. Now you're going to tell me I haven't battled these two. No, I definitely have. Okay, so I've definitely been there, but weirdly, I didn't go up to that little bit of land just above. Oh well. Right, anyway, let's actually track down the person I want to track down in the first place. Is it you, by any chance? Yes, it is. Okay, here's who I was meant to be battling against until I got distracted by all the other Pokemon trainers that I somehow missed on this route. Anyway, we'll stick with Blossom for a little bit longer. Oh yeah, no problem whatsoever. And you know what, I am going to switch. Actually, no, I'll tell you what, might as well stay out for a little bit longer, Blossom. Let you use at least one more Petal Dance, as it's effectively a free move for you. Ooh, but now we're going to switch Pokemon. Let's switch to... You know what, let's switch to Flygon. Why not? Ooh, you're actually getting pretty close to leveling up, actually. That's pretty nice. Not a huge amount of choice here, so I guess we'll just have to go with Dragon Breath, although I definitely need to teach you some new moves before we get to the Pokemon League. Oh, but that was enough to level you up, though. Sweet. I lost again! I'm afraid so, buddy. Try shouting at this sea. Alright. I'm going to battle as many people as possible and win every battle. Is that what you meant? Maybe not. Anyway, let's see. So I think that's most of this part of Hoenn done. So let's see. So we've got the Aroma Lady on Route 118. Route 121. Route 10. Oh, Route 10. Oh, Lola wants a battle again. Interesting. Tuba Lola wants a battle already. I guess it's because... like, we first had an opportunity to have a rematch against Lola, like, very early on. And I've only just taken that opportunity now, and I'm guessing because that she wants to have another rematch, she might have stronger Pokemon. Let's see. I wasn't expecting someone to want a rematch already. I'm not losing to you again. Well, let's see. I'm using Blossom again, so good luck with that, Lola. You're the one with the 2 Marill, aren't you? Are you going to use 2 Azumarill? No. Are they slightly higher level, though? Weren't they like level 25 or something last time? Pretty sure they're a little higher level. Also, if you train them up by, what, 4 levels that quickly, you must be pretty good at Pokemon training, Lola, because I literally had quite a few battles in that time without really going that far, and yet, at the same time, you managed to level up both your Pokemon a few levels. I'm pretty sure they were level 25 or something like that. Unfortunately, it's the same old story, but who knows, maybe we'll have yet another rematch against Lola. Anyway, also, I don't know why I'm doing this, it looks fun, especially with the tyre tracks on the sand. Right, okay. I wasn't expecting that, so let's see if anyone else wants a rematch all of a sudden in this area. But a lot of battles seem to be around Route 120, Route 21 and all that. As well as a few on the Jagged Pass, so we definitely need to make a stopover at the Jagged Pass. Yeah, a bunch of people around Route 120 and that, so I think my next destination... well, anywhere that's around Route 120, but also the Jagged Pass. In fact, I think it might be best just to go to the Jagged Path first. Well, I do have the Acro bike, so I can at least go to Lava Ridge, so you know what? Let's do just that. But first of all, I'm just going to move Heracross up front again for these battles, and let's fly to Lava Ridge and have some rematches on Jagged Pass. Okay, I'm at the Jagged Pass now, so let's see who wants a rematch. Oh! The PokéNav is blinking, so that means we have some new, we have some people that want another rematch, possibly. Let's see. Okay, so we got Ethan... and Diana that want a rematch. But the way that was flashing, that the light was blinking on the PokéNav, tells me that someone new wants a rematch, but I can't immediately tell who. Looks like no one from the previous routes that we've battled against want a rematch right now. But conveniently, I found Ethan. I think his name was. Yeah, Ethan. Here we go. Zigzagoon. Oh, unfortunately for you, I'm bringing out my Heracross. Unfortunately, not worth a huge amount of experience points. In fact, I think this Tailow's not going to be worth much either, so... I'll be honest, a bit of a waste of time this battle if I'm being brutally honest, but you know what, we might as well get out of the way. Even though you're like level 26, yeah, the experience points gained from these Pokemon is not really that great, to be honest. Yeah, 163, that's kind of pathetic, so... Bit of a disappointment, but you know what, I suppose we're just going to have to deal with it. Anyway, I need to find... Diana the Picnicker. Oh yeah, that's right. I put on a repel just to... here she is. I put on a repel just so I didn't encounter any Pokemon whilst I was surfing around the water route south of Slateport. I was surprised it lasted that long, to be honest. Hence why it's called a Max Repel. Okay. Anyway, Shroomish. There we go. Right in the face with you. And, don't really have that many great options, to be honest. Apart from Swellow. I mean, I have absolutely no reason... No, there's no point. I was going to say, I could use Swellow, but to be honest, there's absolutely no reason for me to train up Swellow. Let's just use Flygon. Poor Shroomish and Breloom. If it wasn't for my shiny Oddish, Breloom would have totally stayed in my squad. Not only as my grass-type Pokemon, but also, I suppose, in a way, my fighting-type Pokemon. I mean, I suppose I could still use Breloom instead of, say, Heracross, but I don't know. I just think... I don't know, I just prefer Heracross, to be honest. I've always liked Heracross ever since I first saw it when you know, when it was Generation 2 and all that, when that was announced back in the day. I thought, oh, Heracross, that's a cool Pokemon. Anyway, that's all of the Picnickers on the Jagged Past. So, well, I say the Picnickers, the Picnicker and the Camper as well. That should be everyone around here. Now, let's have a quick look and just see whether anyone's just randomly decided to want to have a rematch. But one thing we do know is we definitely need to head around the Route 120, 121 area. Route 121 in particular. Although there is one person on Route 120, which is kind of annoying. But, yeah, there's definitely a lot of trainers around this particular area. And around here as well. Ooh, okay, so this would probably be a good opportunity just to do a nice little bit of a circular route right here. Start in Fort Tree, and then head just before Lily Cove, before heading back down towards Mount Pyre, and then Route 123. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, so let's head up to Fort Tree City and take care of some Pokemon trainers in the northern part of Hoenn. Okay, so we're on Route 120. I believe... Oh, I think we might have another person added to the list, but I believe there's only one person that wanted a battle along this particular route. Yeah, Birdkeeper Robert. Now, I think I know what your sprite looks like, so we need to look for a Birdkeeper. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. Somewhere around this route. Also, I can't cycle. Oh, this might be you, actually. Actually, if you're a Birdkeeper, probably best if I use Manectric rather than Heracross. Is it you? It is! Nice. Okay, perfect. Well, you're the only person around here that I need a battle against, so... Actually, thinking about it, considering we're so far up north on this route, it might be easier for me just to fly straight to Lily Cove and then battle against everyone along Route 121. But in the meantime, we'll easily take care of this person's flying-type Pokemon. Yep, this will be no match at all, the poor sod. Yep, no match at all. Sorry, Robert. You're damn right they're seriously strong. Anyway, all the other trainers are way further south, so I think it'd be easy for me just to fly straight to Lily Cove and take it from there. Yeah, I'm right at the top there. The other trainers are like on this bit of the route, so yeah, probably easier for me just to head straight to Lily Cove and battle everyone from here instead. Ah, perfect. I have this new routine. Defeat 10 trainers a day. Guess what? You're number 10. Oh, I'm number 10. Again. Good to see that you've restarted that challenge, but unfortunately, it's probably going to end in the same way as our previous battle. Although, yeah, your Pokemon are definitely stronger. Level 35 Loudred. Should have used Heracross thinking about it, but we'll stick with the Manectric. Yeah, Manectric, no problem at all. Ooh, but you know what? I think I am going to switch Pokemon this time. Let's bring back Heracross. And speaking of Heracross, I think I will keep Heracross up front in terms of the battles because, yeah, I mean, level 45, you're roughly around the same level as all my other Pokemon boss. I think I could do with training you up, leveling up just that little bit more. Anyway, absolutely no problem at all for Heracross. I demand a rematch. I'm pretty sure you said that last time, but just deal with it. Oh, it's certainly happening. And before I forget, let's just switch to Heracross. And let's see if we can find anyone else. You? No. Okay, so on Route 121, there's Jessica. think someone else. Walter. Okay, I think I know where Walter is. So there's Jessica and Walter that we still need to battle against. I think that's Walter right there. And of course there's a Pokemon that decided not to use a Repel, and guess what? I mean, it's a Shuppet, but I'm not in the mood to battle against a wild Pokemon. I'm only interested in battling Pokemon Trainers right now. Yes, here we are. Unfortunately, I think most of these people do say the exact same thing when you're having a rematch. At least on the first rematch. Because when we had our second rematch against Lola, she definitely said something a little different. In that second rematch, so I don't know. Oh, and of course, static. Yeah, that's always a risk. Ah, whatever, I've got plenty of heals, so I am not too bothered. Plus, I have a ton of money, and I'm going to need to do some shopping anyway. Right, where is Jessica? It's not you. Right, I tell you what, now that we're going to be going through a lot of the grass, I think we're probably going to best use a Repel, and... oh, actually, I do have a spare paralysis heal. I thought I used them all up. No, I didn't. Perfect. Excellent. Get Heracross back up to good condition. No, it's definitely not you. You? Yes, okay. My precious Pokemon grew. Have a good look. Actually, I think you, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's definitely different compared to our first battle, so... yeah, it looks like some Pokemon trainers do say something new, whilst others don't, so... I don't know, it seems to be a mixed bag. But whatever. At least we have a Kecleon to battle against. No problem at all for Heracross. At least these Pokemon levels make more sense. Ooh, Survivor. Unfortunately, I don't have a Psychic-type Pokemon. So, I think I'm just going to use... I might as well just use Flygon. Just use Dragon Breath. I kind of want to teach you some new moves at some point, Flygon. Definitely need to teach you some new moves. I mean, I got a couple of TMs thinking about it. I did pick up an Earthquake TM. That could potentially be useful. But there might be some other moves I want to teach you as well. Anyway, so that, I believe, is everyone along this part of Hoenn. Let's see what we have. So we've got Route 124. Oh, there's someone on Route 118. I need to go back that way. That's fine. But one person on Route 118. 124, that's one of the C routes. So we're not going to do that just yet. Route 123, so we've got 1, 2... okay, 2 people on Route 123 plus someone on Route... oh no, Route 124, never mind, I'm looking at the wrong thing, so that's back out to C. So we've got 2 people on Route 123, 1 on Route 118, and a couple of people on Route 124 to battle against. So let's just head south and battle the Pokemon Trainers on Route 123. Ah, I forgot. Part of these routes require cut. Okay, that's kind of not great. That's really not great. I don't have a Pokemon with me that has cut right now. That is really not great at all. Okay. So we're looking for a Psychic and a Guitarist. I'm trying to remember where they are. No, these aren't. No. I don't think it's anyone here. I think they're actually the Pokemon trainers behind this Cuttable tree. Unless I could teach Cut to Swellow, which I very much doubt it, but you never know. You never know. If I could teach Cut, if I could somehow teach Cut to Swellow, then at least that's something, because I really can't be bothered going all the way back. No, perhaps unsurprisingly, I can't. Yeah, okay. I think I might have to come back to that idea. I think I might have to bring back Sableye. So I think what I'm going to do Well, there's Route 118. It's just a short route, so you know what? Let's actually head to Moorville. Battle that one person on Route 118, and seeing as I'm here, I might as well just very quickly bring back Sableye. Oh, and Repel's effects wore off right at that moment. Let's bring back Sableye. Oh no, Sableye does no cut now, does it? I think one of my other Pokemon knows cut instead. I completely forgot. I made Sableye forget cut because it was completely useless. Right, I need to borrow a Pokemon that might want to know cut. Okay. Who's going to be my unlucky victim? Actually, you know what? Screw it. I can't be bothered trying to, bring a Pokemon with me to teach cut. I'm just going to ignore that route, unfortunately, so let's just instead take care of some of the other Pokemon trainers instead and just skip out on the 2 trainers on Route 123. It might not be those trainers thinking about it. It might be just like some other trainers that are just around that route. But unfortunately, Route 123, yeah, I think to make the most of that route anyway, you definitely need cut. Because there's like different paths you can take because of all those jumpable ledges. So to be honest, going down that route is going to be a bit of a pain anyway. So you know what? We'll leave the trainers on Route 123, and instead we'll just battle the 2 Pokemon trainers in and around Route 124. Even though thinking about it, that could be a bit of a challenge, considering it is a very big area. But you know what? At least those Pokemon trainers are going to be easier to get to compared to Route 123. Yeah, I just said that, only to remember that, oh yeah, this entire section is Route 124. This whole section, and I have to somehow find 2 Pokemon trainers. Well, I know one of the trainers that wants a rematch is actually, it's actually 2 people. It's actually a double battle, so that shouldn't be too hard to find. But one of a random person could potentially be difficult to find. But you know what? If I can find at least one of them, then I'll say that's successful. But let's heal my Pokemon, and let's head out to sea and see if I can find at least one of these trainers. Ideally, I like to find both of them, but if I can only find one, then that will be fair enough. Because I don't want to spend a huge amount of time trying to find one random Pokemon trainer out there on Route 124. Right, let the hunt begin. First of all, let's get a Repel on. Also, I can't remember, did I switch my Pokemon around? Yes, I did, so Manectric. Actually, I say Manectric. No. You know what? Blossom. You can have a battle. Right, so who am I looking for? I know I'm looking for a duo. Yeah, Sis and Bro. But I'm also looking for a swimmer. Jenny. Jenny the swimmer. Okay. Hey, I found Jenny the swimmer. Okay, so at least we found one of the 2, well, technically 3 trainers, thinking about it, who want a rematch. But I don't know where the duo are. Also, level 38 Whelmer. This is more like it. Yeah, this is more like it. I'm liking this. Yeah, this should give out some decent experience points. Not too bad, and yeah, that was indeed enough to level up Flygon. Oh, well, that was our only Pokemon. Now, where is the duo? Oh, I think I found them. Oh, hi, it's been a while. Let's battle so I don't have to dwell on things. Hey, that is actually something new that you said. And actually not acknowledging the fact that it is a rematch. Nice. Okay, Chinchou and Carvanha, fair enough. Right, so Petal Dance, whoever, and ideally I want to try and break Carvanha before Blossom gets a chance to attack, and thankfully that happens, so that's good. So Blossom, you can use Petal Dance to take care of that Chinchou. Should be no problem, and indeed no problem whatsoever. Nice. It's your fault we lost again. Oh dear. Oh dear. If I had a nice boyfriend, we'd beat anyone with lovely combinations. Well, I guess I'll just have to adjust my strategy if that's what's going to potentially happen. My big sister is really scary when she gets angry. She's going to make me train really hard with Pokemon later. Oh dear, is that like your equivalent of like detention or something? Right, let's head away from the sea. As I said, there's still like a bunch of people on Route 123. I think one of the Pokemon trainers is behind that cuttable tree in the corner here. But can I be bothered to do that? Honestly, I don't think I am. I don't think I can be bothered to do that. So you know what? Let me just quickly fly to Sootopolis. And let's just have another look at the PokéNav before we move on. Because unless a couple of other trainers want to have a rematch since we've last had a battle, I think we're done. So, yeah, unfortunately we're going to leave behind 2, but that's only because I just can't be bothered finding a Pokemon to teach Cut just to bring with me for a little while. Even though it is literally just for a quick battle, I can't be bothered doing that. And besides, I don't know if both the trainers are on that one bit of Route 123 or whether it's only one of them or maybe even none of them. And to be honest, Route 123 is a bit of a pain to navigate around anyway, so you know what, I don't think I'm going to bother with that. So, you know what, I think with all that being said and done, I think I'm going to end this particular recording. So yeah, just one episode, I think, with this one. Oh, and Repel's effect completely wore off inside the Pokemon Center. So this will be quite the edited episode, think about it. This is definitely going to be one of my most edited episodes I've done in quite some time, thinking about it, just simply because of all like the movement and all that. But I think before I end this recording, let's just switch Pokemon around. Let's bring Walrein back, seeing as you know Dive, as we are going to need to dive around. And I also need to teach Waterfall to one Pokemon. Wait, did I teach? Oh no, I taught Dive to Azumarill. Ah, that's right. I taught Dive to Azumarill and Waterfall to Walrein. Okay, that's kind of annoying, but okay, whatever. I'll have to think about it at some point. Maybe I'll just go from Pacific Log Town instead. Might be easier. I know. I'll worry about that next time. So, I think on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone. And until next time, I shall catch you all later.